MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Binghamton Mets. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
You know, I'm looking for a big performance out of that guy in that 6th.
Big Dog Bones steps in, hoping to get things going at the plate. You can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Drilled on the ground is short.
Dig.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Big Dog Bones stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Big Dog Bones. Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Lifted in the air to center. Melton has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full, all tied at 1-1. Alfonso Perez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Bones has feet on it. And that's the third out. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front.
Here we go.
Big Dog Bones will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Out in front of it, strike 1.
All right, one time right here.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Here we go, kid.
Hey, like you can.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Oliver Tejada will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And a base hit. Tying run headed home. The runner from second crosses the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Jake Riley digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. Lifted on the move. There, so the inning will continue, and they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third, and to score the runner from second. Big Dog Bones will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time.
Hey, come on, Big Dog. Get your pitch.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. C.J. Land will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
And they'll tag him out between first and second. A careless mistake that time, and the inning is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, 2 hits for him in the ballgame. Both of them doubles, and that really paced his guys to the victory.
Here now is our
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Rubber Ducks are victorious here, 6-4. Good night, everybody.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Today we wrap up this 4-game. Big Dog Bones will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Now batting, center fielder.
Striding into the box, Big Dog Bones. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a low throw, but he's able to look this one right into the old breadbasket as he... Big Dog Bones is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Boy, I think it's time to start being a decision maker up there. Either take it or leave it. But that's twice in a row he's gone halfway.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Yeah, and this is something he'll figure out as time goes along. It's not.
C.J. Land will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for...
Is not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Well, this is all about quickness.
Bob Mejia will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But
Hernandez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into...
All right, tonight's Double-A Eastern League action is drawing nearer as we welcome you back. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Game 1 here in the month of August between the Binghamton Mets and the Portland Sea Dogs. Big Dog Bones will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
And you know what, guys? It's just not getting a whole lot better for this guy either. He's hitting under 230 over his last 10 games.
First and second here with nobody out.
Hey, you got it. No one better.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
Well, they're definitely getting a jump on things.
Joe Fortune will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Rex Baca will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Fletcher coming in, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Boy, this is a manager's...
Nick Hernandez will stand in, and he's been tearing the cover off the ball the past few days as you see his numbers from the last 5 ball games. To shallow center. Hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Boy, you can...
Big Dog Bones will stand in to lead off the second. And what will they do for an encore after the first inning they put together?
Well, you know, Matt, they might not have to do anything at all. That's how good the first inning was.
Ballard ranging back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. At the plate, Big Dog Bones. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat. Well, he's homered, he's doubled, and now he...
Joe Fortune will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
And after that pitch was called a ball on the pitch before, I mean, I think this actually qualifies as strike 4. You know, on the mound, he's probably thinking, hey, can I apply the credit?
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Rex Baca will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Willie Levine is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And field. He's not going to. Willie Levine will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Right away center. Bones moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 5 innings complete. Binghamton leads it.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
Big Dog Bones will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. He's set. Here it comes. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
And if there's one thing a young pitcher can do to help slow down a running game, it's learn to vary your times to home plate. As he progresses up the ladder, it'll be something that coaches work with him on for sure.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run.
Hey, let's go right
Nick
here.
Hernandez steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
Center, Baca on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We've played 8 full, and Binghamton is out in front, 9-3. Clinton Perkey will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th.
Perkey.
Big Dog Bones will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. This is line to left, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Oh, round it. Find the ball. Round it.
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Joe Fortune ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
To second for one. On to first, a double play.
Well, that's the absolute definition of a pitcher's pitch right here, especially in a double play situation. I mean, not only is this pitch down, I don't even think it's in the strike zone, and that's an easy double play.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs, really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Binghamton comes out on top here, 9-3. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Binghamton Mets. 9 runs, 14 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the Sea Dogs, 3 runs on 15 hits, 1 error. They left 15 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.